What is going on, guys? Joey Franz here, FLEXX Training Systems, and today I wanted to answer a question that I got the other day. I was asking on Instagram for video topics, and somebody said, what is the importance of having a support system, in terms of your powerlifting success? So I thought this was an interesting question to answer because I know a lot of lifters, their ability to perform well in the gym is going to be very heavily dependent on who's around them, right? Which is when you think about it, it's do you need people to be around you to motivate you to continue to push you to keep going, or is this something that you're doing, for you? And the more that I think about that, the more I start to think, regardless of the reason, is there a right or wrong? There's not really right or wrong, right? Everybody lives for different reasons. For example, I'll give you guys an example here. You guys know I watch UFC. I really like it. I think it's like powerlifting, but way to the extreme. The mental part, way to the extreme. The physical part, way to the extreme, right? It's an extremely psychological game, right? And some fighters will literally straight up tell you, I'm literally only fighting for money. I'm trying to be entertaining. I'm trying to make a shitload of money. I don't give a fuck about nothing else, right? If they're making $80,000 to $120,000, a fight 3 times a year, they're happy, right? Plus $50,000 bonus for knocking somebody out, they're good. That's all they care about, right? Obviously, if you're a big name, you make millions, but you get what I'm saying. And that's a valid reason to fight. That money, that's life-changing money for someone, and it's everything that you do is motivated by making that money, right? And that's okay. And there's other fighters, they don't give a shit about money. They don't even care about money, right? They were doing it before there was any money involved, and they just want to be the best, right? They enjoy the grind, they enjoy the process, getting stronger, getting better in the gym, all those types of things, right? And those are two, some guys will literally straight up say, all I care about is the belt, and some guys will say, I don't give a shit about the belt, right? And some guys, they like the attention, they like to just say wild things and hype themselves up. And there's definitely people that are more performers, right? And I think, in powerlifting, your environment can certainly help you. I mean, I think anything that you're doing that's hard, if you have people there with you that are going through what you're going through, and you care about those people, I think that's going to motivate you and push you to continue to, it's going to continue to push. For example, when I was in high school, right? We had a very old school coaching staff, and we did a lot of things that don't necessarily make you better in the skill of football, but they build character, right? And there were sometimes, at a very young age, I'm super durable, I have a lot of stamina, I'm I could run all day, whatever. There were some times where I would literally, we were pushed to the limit, the limit, not only are we doing shit outside in the sun, but we're not, we were not allowed to get water. That's fucked. You get what I'm saying? Really, really, really hard punishments, really, really, really hard cardio, really, 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 just extreme types of things. And the purpose of them was not to make you a better football player in a skills perspective. It was to build character, right? It was to make you tough. And I remember leaving football thinking to myself, there's nothing in life that's going to be this hard. Physically, I think that was true. Powerlifting is nothing compared to what I went through in football. Not even it's fucking 10% of it, right? And what got us through those hard times, those really, really, really hard times, right, was looking to my left and looking to my right and seeing like dudes that I had like gone through hell with. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not gonna give up on them. And that was a very motivating thing for me. You know what I mean? So I think that same type of deal can exist in powerlifting. If you're in the gym and and people are fucking working, they're handling business, they're hitting PRs, they're doing what they need to do. Everybody's getting ready for a meet. That's going to motivate you and you're going to be on point, right? Like, you're going to do what you need to do to be, to be solid and have the best meet that you can have, because there's other people in the gym and you're feeding off that energy. I have some boys over in Texas that train at Corrupted, and they will, they might come in after work, or they might feel down, or they're kind of tired or whatever. But then when Russ comes in the gym and he brings the energy with him, it just fucking lights up the place. Like, everybody's on point now. Everyone's handling business now. It's not. It's not every gym is gonna obviously have somebody like Russ to come in and motivate you to handle business, right? But it's kind of a similar thing, and I think your environment can play a role depending on the type of person that you are. So I want to establish 6 minutes and 30 seconds into the video that there's no right or wrong answer. If you're powerlifting and you're committing to powerlifting and it is what you want to do, well, one, I think you're going to have some intrinsic motivation. I don't even know if that's the right word. You're going to be motivated internally, right? It's going to come from within. So you're not going to need outside things to motivate you, right? To want to do to want to have to come in and do stuff in the gym. If you're doing it for somebody else, I mean, at the end of the day, it depends on what your goals are, right? Because if you say that you want to do it, but you're doing it because of other people, and you're saying that you want to be the best, and you're saying that you want to win and do all these things, you're going to lose to someone that actually wants to be the best, right? They say you can fake passion until fake passion meets passion. Then you're going to get fucking stomped. You get what I'm saying? And it's true. I mean, it's fucking true, right? People that really do it, you know what I mean? So you just have to be real with yourself. Now, if you are real with yourself, I just had a talk with someone the other day about this, and I said, they're like, I want to power lift, I want to get stronger, and I want to like do what I have to do that, but at the same time, I don't want to sacrifice, I don't want to give up too much quality of life. But we had to kind of I had to like kind of get to that point, right? So we came to the conclusion that they don't want to give up too much quality of life, they don't want to sacrifice too much, but they want to, they want to give a lot, but they don't want to give everything, right? And that's okay. Like, everybody, like I said, powerlifting ain't paying most people's bills. You know what I'm saying? So you're gonna give what you can to it. But other people, me personally, when I started powerlifting, there was nobody did it. There fucking nobody did it. It was like, I'm in LA of all places. It's 2012. Powerlifting does not exist, right? I'm sure there are some people here and there that did it. But it was such a fucking obscure, like, random, just like hidden thing that people didn't do. And I didn't even use Instagram. I didn't like it. I thought it was dumb. I started posting on there, but I didn't really have like anyone to follow or go off of. It was more so like watching bodybuilders on YouTube that like did some powerlifting to help them like with their off season, so they could have like something kind of fun to work towards, just like bodybuilding without like having a number, focusing on the numbers going up in the bar and things like that can be a little bit powerlifting spice it up a little bit. So I would watch that, and then it kind of got me into it, and then I really enjoyed lifting heavy. I'd always like lifting weights in football, so I was like, you know what, like, this thing's kind of fun. So I really enjoyed like how can I get the number on the bar to go up, and then training the muscles around that movement. Little did I know that would dictate the next 10 years of my life. But I did it alone, and then I've seen the sport grow, and I've seen people come and go. I've seen I know what it's like to lift when I don't have anyone around me, because literally nobody does what you're doing, and I was truly doing it for myself because I liked the way that it made me feel, and I also know what it's like to have a shitload of people watch everything that you're doing, right? And I don't think there's a right or wrong answer. I think you have to kind of identify, do a little bit of soul searching, like what kind of person are you? What do you need to help you be successful in the gym? If you need atmosphere, then you need to find a gym that has a nice community and an atmosphere that can really help you with that, right? At the same time, that shit can work against you, because if you're a competitive person, if you're getting in your own head, if you get jealous of people and all that stuff, it might not be good to have all these people around you, right? It really just depends. You have to do what is going to be best for you. You have to just think about, like, okay, create the environment that's going to allow you to be the most successful in whatever it is that you want to do, and then do that, right? And I think that's how it needs to be. If you lift for you, then you don't really need anybody there, and you can just kind of handle it and get it done. If you lift for other people, because this is more of like a side thing for you, it's not like your main thing, that's okay. That's literally okay. Just be real with yourself and find that. If you like having an atmosphere, I mean, don't get me wrong, when you have a good gym atmosphere, it's super fucking awesome, right? You get a lot of shit done. You're there with your boys. You're blowing shit up, and everybody's joking around, and it's great. It's a good time. But I think for some, like I can think of a few lifters, they come in after work, they're super drained, they're hella tired, and they just don't want to fucking be there. And then they get motivated by the atmosphere, right? And that atmosphere can kind of keep them in check. I mean, that helps sometimes. So, I think it just comes down to the individual. And I think you got to put yourself in a position to be successful. Just like if you have a bunch of shitty friends around you and you're trying to get ahead in life and you need to really focus on stuff and they just want to go out and drink and get lit, well, then you got to put yourself in a situation where you can be successful. And that might mean cutting some people. You know what I mean? You might have to cut a couple Jimmys and Johnsons left and right. You get what I'm saying? What the fuck am I saying? Anyway, guys, it's 10:10 at night. 10:12 at night. Right? I do not feel like I was on point in this video, but hey, the videos where I'm like, you know what? This video sucked. You guys will literally DM me. You'll hit me up. It'll pop off. It'll get, you guys will be like, man, like that video was so good. Like it really hit me. And then the videos where I'm like, man, that was a good ass video. This video's got some fucking keys in it. And it'll get like no views. It'll get like 700 views. And I'm just like, bro, what am I doing? But yeah, as you can tell by the amount of profanity and my looseness. But anyway, I hope you guys are able to take something away from this video. I got a lot of really good topics that you guys dropped. And I would like to, kind of go through them and just record a bunch of these and post them up. So yeah, thank you guys so much for making it this far. If you are from the Ukraine, you are in my thoughts. And I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.